is a terrible problem for me. Is every time I kept trying to put the post up for the reading, it kept wanting to be in caps. You know what I'm saying? Like it wanted to be bold and it wanted a lot of attention. And right now, Sun is in Aries and the new full moon is in Libra. So some Libras, as y'all already know, Libra energy already wants, Libra is about we and Aries is about self. So you might have energies of wanting to do things about yourself, being manipulative to gain attention for yourself, certain things that's being, and I wouldn't say it's manipulative, but about self, because yes, y'all usually cater energy to the other, but it's not all others, is usually of the partner. So, or partner. You can partner with, Libras can partner with co-workers, they'll partner with children. So I feel like it's energy of me, self, some kind of form of trying to get something to turn back to you, like that kind of energy of self involved, self validation, self things towards the self. So let's go. Thank you, universe. Welcome, ancestors. Everything positive, everything about positivity, love, respect, success, health, wealth, perseverance. All thank you, Source, for allowing me to have the strength and energy. I just got out the shower, so that's why I said let me freshen up and, you know, and do this. Let's go. See? If I tell you now, will you keep on? Will you keep on loving me? I'm telling you, that's the energy. If I tell you, if I tell you how I feel, will you keep, and that's done by Capricorn, that song y'all know. Will you keep bringing out the best in me? Sweetest Taboo. That's what I hear. That's why I chose it. Stop playing with my mind. I don't do a lot of things all the time. And it's not for me, it's for everybody, but it really is for me. Go ahead, Libra. I hear snap like, hurry up, let's get this done. That's even before I touched it. And the biggest shell is facing me like, ah, like it has something, a lot to say. So, lavender. So let me tell you before I move it to here what's channeling me. I hear, because like I said, in the center of the sound plate, it's 6 petals all the way across from me, the actual petal. Something saying don't turn the plate because I might change the sound. The biggest shell that's in there is facing me. When I tell you it's facing me, it looks like a mouth right now, like the biggest mouth. And the other one right next to it is down. Now the other one closer to me on the next petal is facing that way towards my sink, because my bathroom's my office. The rose quartz is in between the second and 1, 2, 3, the middle third petal, and that one's facing that way, talking to the rose petal, and the other one's sitting next to the rose petals facing up, and the other one facing by the 4th petal is turned that way. So this is going to be self-absorbed energy. Okay, I get it. You got plans. Do it again. And it still came back to me. I spent it to make sure that what I heard was correct. It came right back to me like, no, this is me. Same one. This one did the same thing. It turned back like that one, like this is the place I want. There won't be no change. All right, let me do this one more time. Yeah, this is when my mind is, y'all cardinal energy like us, we're very flexible. But it's like a fixed cardinal. Because Aries is the self energy. So y'all operating from Mars. I hear wheels are spinning. Love me. Say that. I guess somebody planning on fool me. Y'all got some plans. Go on and fool me. Y'all got plans. Y'all thinking about gifts or something y'all wanted as a gift or to give a gift. The gift of giving. I hear Hammerstein ballroom or Hammerstein or ballroom or something if that makes maybe art. Y'all want to go to a museum. Y'all want plan on painting something to get artistic. And acceptance. This one is facing the rose quartz this time and the second petal facing that way and this one is upright like mutual gift giving, like everybody give a gift. Or you're capitalizing on gifts, or you want the gifts to reflect like they coming from you. Okay. And something about natural. I hear the word natural. That was the last thing I heard when I picked everything up together. Okay. And any particular cards for Libra? I gotta get more. I'm waiting for. I hope somebody buy me them another bunch of them while I wait for mine. Mine is on the back. Coming in. Those who shop again because the algorithm they like keeping little people like me down. So yeah, y'all might have to unplug it and plug it back in so my algorithm can catch up with everybody because I have a whole lot more subscribers than what y'all see and for some reason it's not showing. Thank you ancestors for being here. I ask that you make this reading a very positive one. Let's help everyone with health, wealth, prosperity, and love, and help them to, you know, just touch them and help everyone that it helps and pray that it reaches them. Okay, I'm about to pray over the deck, you guys. Y'all's is almost like Virgo. Maybe some of y'all dealing with a little bit of Virgo energy. Pray over the deck. I hear it don't matter what anybody send. It's all about me anyway. All right, Libra. Acceptance again. Similar cards. Yo, can't make that up. This is like say what you want to say. It's all about me. So what I'm going to do with this particular reading, I'm going to take these two out because it's screaming the Knight of Swords to me. And I hear, I'm bad when I put that down. Both of them. So let's go. Y'all trying to manipulate people to get some stuff out of them and make them think, oh, I don't have. Y'all doing that, huh? Huh, Libra? Mm-hmm. And I hear Two of Hearts. Two of Hearts to be that one, that old thing. I need you, I need you. And get it together. That's why I'm glad I had a shower so I could do this and have my energy the way I need it. Because I've been wanting for the last few nights to do readings for y'all one time. This is a just-in-time reading. Believe me, it is. Y'all can go back to it later, okay? Okay. Y'all feeling suspicious of something, Libras. Y'all feeling suspicious. Or setting up a situation so it can work to the way you like it. With the 5. Let's see how this unfolds. This was in reverse. This is the Lovers. Like I said, good evening, good AM to you. I don't do mornings. I don't wake up to morn, and ain't nothing good about mornings. So good day to you. What I normally say is imminent stirs. The Magician. This was in reverse too, the Hierophant. Y'all waiting for something. Maybe gift giving. Like I said, I feel like it's correlating to some form of gift. And I know better. Y'all gonna be tyrannical, huh? Y'all gonna be bitchy with it. The manipulation behind being gifted. Sweetest taboo. Now I'm getting it. I'm gonna leave these up in reverse. I'm gonna still read them the same way. This is the 8 of Cups. It's in reverse. Y'all trying to change the narrative of something, Libras. Queen of Wands. I'm gonna leave it. I turned that around because I didn't want your whole reading to come out and turn out as such. However, thanks for coming in. What you doing, restless? You're restless this AM? Sword. Queen of Swords, 2 queens. Gossip? Y'all gossiping? Or maybe talking to yourself, self-talk about things that you plan to have as the initial setup for what you got going on or planned. Maybe even at work. Maybe you're planning an event or something for exchange. Wheel of Fortune. Are y'all worried about somebody? I feel like high emotions. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is running to the Wheel of Fortune and the upside down Queen of Swords. That's what was the center of y'all reading. Remember that. Y'all planning on coming to take charge for something. Take care of home. Nine of Pentacles. Could be worried about money. I'm going to do the reading all together after. The Justice. Something said put the Justice at the end. To me, this would represent Libra because this is your card. So, Something said put it at the end. She's like, I want my justice. You got it. The world. The world is to go under. I will accept that. Under the wheel of fortune. You feel like you're losing your power, Libra, your control. You feel like you're losing control. Nine of Pentacles. This is back in the deck. Okay. Anyway, this represents the Ten of Swords, but it says everything's fine upside down, and I know what it means for me. Last. Eight of, and mind you, these wanted to, like I said, wow. This is the card, the final card, which is Eight of Swords. So I'm going to hold on to the Eight of Swords. Sun said, hold on. Like that's your ace in the hole. That's what it feels like. So let's do it. If you want something done, you want to do it yourself. That's what I'm seeing with these cards. Okay, I'm going to look at it from a work perspective. I'm going to also look at it as you pampering yourself, or you're getting something done to try and turn something to yourself for a change. I see at work you're trying to catch up. You're trying to catch up on some other stuff. Usually, the Magician with the Five of Swords and the Hierophant represents teamwork, but somebody's taking action towards the teamwork. Hierophant usually, to me, means that you're usually the one that delegates things, but this time around, everybody got their own thing going on, so Libra is trying to get some kind of, let me turn the Eight of Cups around now, because I already know it was in reverse. So I'm taking that off of y'all. With the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So at work, y'all usually have a team of people, but somebody actually is usually in charge of everything that gets the stuff done. But this time around, the work is getting done. Everybody got their own thing to do, so it doesn't apply to you right now. It's like, we don't need your help. Nobody asked you for your help, so let me turn around the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands together. Underneath that, it looks like the Queen of Swords is reaching up to the Magician. Let me turn over this one. Y'all don't want to be responsible for nothing. Y'all just want, let's turn the world around too. This is at work and at home or something for you. I'm turning these all around right here. That's why it's important for me to do that. Sunset is important. Because this is the end card at the end of the day. The Eight of Swords upright. Y'all been thinking a lot. You have a lot to think about. When it comes to the Wands, you're initiating a plan to begin, I feel like something festive or something towards home, or you're trying to give advice towards. However, with this advice, they might not want your advice. You might be dealing with somebody who's very cocky, or you might be the cocky person that don't want to participate towards the gathering or the watch your chest. Get your chest checked out. Something about this world card popped out at me in regards to the chest or the heart. And now I hear thick skinned, like you're going to be cocky or somebody's giving you attitude, like they don't want to take your advice. So what you're going to do is try and turn the tables around with the Two of Pentacles. You're going to try and turn the tables around with the Two of Pentacles. And it can be possible. I'm going to give some clarification on that if you're going to try. If not, you're going to be exhausted. Y'all might be going through health issues too, I see. It could be also related to health. Because this is a general reading. It's not a, singled out reading. I see now for home, you're not getting at this time you feel like you want to get things done your way. And everyone is like, why is she always have to be in charge? Like, this is the mindset of what I see the other cards is doing. So everybody else wants to do their own thing. They're like, you know what? This is not my problem. So you should take care of this yourself. And true, it may be your problem because if it's your situation and you're trying to get others involved, they don't want to. Everybody has their own relaxed way, but you're trying to wheel a situation into your favor. And you might get striked with some striking words, or people are going to be holding their own ground with this. And I keep seeing the chest. Watch your lungs, your chest, or your heart from or being stubborn. See, now my eye caught that one, but being thick-skinned and stubborn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Or you might be trying to take control of something and you feel like you gotta just wait and see and try and make things fall, like I'm gonna buy some time. That's what it feels like. Let me see. I just need to know when this energy would help me with the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Give me some clarity on that, please. Moonology deck. I feel pulling. Give me clarity for this. A time for healing. Like I said, it's going to be things that change. Balsamic moon. Balsamic moon is you don't even know how you're feeling. It's a bunch of emotions that's drawn like a void, like that is balsamic moon. That void like energy that you get when you're not sure how you feel about something. I feel like this is going to change a situation, a time for healing. And it's a time for revelations for how Libras really see things. It's good that sometimes y'all like to think y'all being fair, but sometimes nobody wants the information right now. It says, don't let your pride get in the way. New moon, full moon in Leo. Full moon in Leo after Scorpio. That's going to be a few months from now. So maybe you'll have a revelation of somebody telling you, or Leo energy might tell you. Cancer energy might tell you. Leo also represents the fifth house. The fifth house is children might tell you. You might not have control of children. It represents romance. um, affairs. Yeah. Hmm. Can I have clarity for the World of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles? It says, step out of your comfort zone. Yes, this is the World card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this tells me at work, you want certain things done a certain way so it can reflect on something, have it been work. But if it's at home, it's almost something that's similar. Give me clarity for the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Believe in the impossible. Blue Moon. Step out the way, Libra. Don't try to act like you're helping a situation. You might be making it a little worse. Let things unfold this time and let things see if everything you've always assisted in, see if these things fall in place, because this is a time for change. Allow people to mess up. Allow yourself to fuck up. Because while you're looking for things to turn, in the way of how you're like, you know what, we always did it this way. They don't want to do it like that no more. Is yielding. Tell me what the Five of Swords in the Magician mean. It says, what do you need to release? Waning moon. I can't make this up. You're trying to manipulate, say, a sweetest taboo. That's what I felt. Everything kept wanting, I swear, every time when I try to do it, I have to delete it because I'm trying to spell it in the way I want, but it kept wanting to come out no in caps, like bold in my face. Then it tried to make me, I get it. I get it. What does the Justice mean? Take time to breathe out. Decimating moon. Allow things to break down and turn itself into a situation on its own, okay? Into its own situation. Sit back and watch. Don't always try to feel like if you handle it, because a lot of times, sometimes people who always want to help fuck shit up too, and people be like, yo, it worked out. But really behind the scenes, they be like, yo, what happened, yo? Why they always want to take charge of something? Because they believe that their way is the only way it's to get done. Okay? Let me put that in there. And the Eight of Swords represented feeling like deep down that if people say that, it might offend you. But nonetheless, and look, the rest of these cards was all upright, but the ones that I kept pulling out, they wanted to come out upside down for you to release them. That's why I turned them upright, for you to see that that was the case. Only those particular cards for you came out, and the deck was upright. The deck was upright. So, let's do soul card for Libra. I hear Let It Fly. My Magic Potion of Love. That's a song by Denise Williams, I believe. Denise Williams, I got to be me. Y'all want to do this. I think y'all want to change the thing, but however, you're so comfortable doing things the way you normally do it, that the change would be scary, okay? The change itself would be very scary for you. I'm trying not to let titties and nipples and shit come over you. These are some nice breasts, apart from our freckles all over the damn place. So, and you're right, there's many ways to catch a butterfly. But what are you trying to catch? What are you trying to do this for? Are you doing it for you really? Or are you doing it for others? Or are you doing it just for you? Like, that's the thing with Libra right now. Are you doing this for others, or are you trying to paint others for others, but really it's for you? And we need confrontations. Y'all like to be like, nah, I don't want to argue. Nah, people should talk to each other this way, and people should do that. If we had a world without conflict, without disagreements, without, chaos, we wouldn't understand what a solution means because everything would be damn near perfect. So we need these things. And you can say, yeah, but it's not about, yeah, but it's about really being honest. And people who are afraid of change are people who are afraid to, and it's not that you're not afraid. I'm not saying you're a punk. Libras ain't no goddamn punk. But Libras will rather something appear to look, the word is appear to look like it's going good, but low key behind the scenes, y'all be stirring up shit. Sometimes. Because you want the control to look like you come and save the day sometimes, and that's on the dark side of Libra, no. Okay, Mars can do that. That's the tactic of looking like it's saving the day. Okay, you're usually oblivious to things that's happening, but you know what's happening until it's happening to you and unraveling to you in front of you, or something that puts you on the spot is like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So let's go, Libras. Come on. I keep hearing catch a butterfly. So it's a setup situation. You're trying to catch a butterfly. So let's see what the butterfly says. See, the butterfly says it want to speak. The butterfly has its own thing to say. As you see, whatever comes out of your thoughts, the butterfly can do the same thing. Because you're not the only one with the power. I see that third eye there. Already been planning and brewing. I hear my mind on my money and my money on my mind. And that's good. But when your hands are stained from something, what you going to say, I did it because no one else? Or you're going to say, that wasn't really who I was. My hands are clean. That's not what my intention was. Or someone is doing that to you, okay? I'm not saying it's you. I feel like this is the cause of capturing your butterfly. This is your butterfly. And you may deserve capturing your butterfly. But when everybody else got a butterfly, will you be upset that everyone has one too? Or you gonna go, well, this is just my party. I am the one to have this butterfly. What if somebody got the same butterfly? Yours may be unique for you. Will you be happy that they have one too? I think you're afraid to give up something. That's what that reading is about. The sweetest taboo, the manipulative situation to look like you are needed. And you need something. But really and truly is afraid of letting go of things. I need control. Our money, our things, our home, our candy, our kids, our job, our teamwork. To catch a butterfly. I'm not going to say that. Separate yourself from your inner fears of not being needed, not being useful, and not being it hit me. Let me show you what I see when it first popped out. You're your shadow self right now. People who are competitive, who are comfortable and complacent. What's left of me? What other things can I do, Libra? That's what you'd be saying sometimes. What other things about me that I can do? that I can make a difference with. Because sometimes it loses yourself and your partners. Mm. What else about me that I can bring forth? Creation, this is about. What else about Libra? Libras are fucking awesome. Are you crazy? Y'all bring balance. Y'all like Aries. Y'all good with numbers and shit. Y'all better chill. Take yourself out. Go get your hair did. Don't feel like you got a little bit of money. I'm telling you, change the narrative. Create a new thing. Saturn's in Pisces. It wants you to get out of disillusionment of how you've been seeing things the whole time, of how you see it in your mind. You want a butterfly. But is that just... It's okay to Libra. I think you need to go somewhere, go away somewhere and just relax. Libras need to go somewhere and relax. Y'all need to get away. But y'all don't want to go because who's going to take care of these? This got nothing to do with you. You just want to be needed, and that's okay to be needed. But what about when you are needful? Because when you want to take care of everything, then you start whining about what nobody's doing. But really and truly, the job you're doing, everybody can actually do themselves. And that means, what about me? What do I really want to do? I don't know what I want to do. What do we want to do? That's what that feels like to me. What do we want to do? And it's looking at those. It's looking at them. You want to get a gift and be appreciated. But the only gift you can give is to yourself. Nobody can make you feel anything. That's why y'all like to escape sometimes. And escape is good. However, to catch a butterfly, butterflies first start in a cocoon of self. You're trying to capture something that creates itself into something else. Libra. Capture yourself. You hear me? Capture yourself. Hammerstein. Art. Love on yourself. Love on yourself, Libra. Now I get it. That's the baking soda in my nails when I have to take my showers. Crunch up my fingers for a little bit. Libra. We need you. We need you. You've always been accepted here. Y'all took me in. Y'all always was my mentors. God damn it, y'all are fucking talented. Y'all are talented. Go for a swim. Go for a swim, Libra. I feel this. Let me give y'all some positive angel cards, okay? Y'all are needed, Libra. Don't ever think nobody don't need you. And then you worry when y'all need it. It's like, did I do the right thing? Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? That's my 10,000 Libra. And Pluto's there. It's like, did I do a good job? And I'm sure I kicked ass with it, but we always gonna feel like it's never enough because you're coming right behind from Virgo. We're coming right behind from Virgo energy. So it's gonna always feel like, is it enough? And then after a while, you get cocky when your partner make you feel like what you did was enough, baby. That's when you show your ass even more with the canned corn on the shirt commercial shit. You know what I'm saying? Libras, y'all got this. Come on, Libra. Don't be afraid. Let go. Release that energy of wanting to have things organized a certain way. I can't tell you how to live. I'm sorry if it does sound like that. Forgive me if it is sounding like that. That's not my intent, please. It's not. Like I said, I want to start being brief to where I just leave out certain words, but I can't help but be real. And my intuition is always on fleek. However, I may not word it right, but that don't mean I'm off. I'm always on. Always. Libra, kiss yourself. You don't need nobody to do anything with, man. Oh, I want us to do this together. No, no, no. You could do things by yourself for a little bit. Y'all the queens to me. Y'all the queens to me. My 10th house, we the queens when we need to be. We ain't always looking for confrontation, but now you gotta learn. You gotta let shit fall apart sometimes for you. So y'all want to come out with this? I really want to give her some angel words, some words of positivity. Okay. Her or him. When I hear her, when I say her, I mean it because of Venus. Assuming Venus is a girl. Y'all worry about a lot of things. We do. This is my 10th house. This is my makeup. You know? See? Like usually I stop the deck and pray, but now my brain is like, no, pray and you can do both. So that's what I'm doing. Change it up. Don't try and keep things the same for safety and try and be manipulative, because when people see it, they're going to call and you're going to act like, oh, they did something wrong. They didn't. You got to call it. People have to be indifferent so we can find solutions. And just because somebody different from you don't mean you got to find a solution to saying they broken. I'm not saying that that's what you're saying. I'm just giving real shit that happens in life that is in accordance with nature. We die. We learn how to heal people through certain medicines so we can understand what certain medicines mean and how it affects the body. All these things we need to bring not just order, but resolve. And if it doesn't resolve itself now, that means it wasn't meant to be resolved. But sometimes Libra will be like, nah, we gotta solve it, or y'all will use that as a card, as a pawn to use it for a situation to make it, to where it looked like you saved the day. Let's go, pendulums. That was that card at the end. That justice card. Let's go, man. Sweetest taboo. That's the taboo of Libra sometimes. Opportunity to forgive. I'm going to read it in a moment. Fresh air. This was the first one, and I'll release and surrender. Giving you two more. I I hear I am great. You damn right you're great. You are great. Okay, let those come out. And last but not least, go for it. So let's read those for my Libras. Okay, opportunity to forgive. Like I said, people are not giving you they're like, oh, she'll always, Venus wanna always control the show. Let me read it for y'all, please. It says, the opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you to the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intentions of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. Will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. This one, the next one said, remember, fresh air. See that little baby there? Okay, fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature cradle as possible. Let me read that again. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air by grass, trees, plants, flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. I do that all the time. What about this one? Giving and receiving. See that? Look at that wing. I saw the wing. That's the first thing that popped out, the wing to me. And you might want to clean your bowels. Okay? The entire universe, meaning detox. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalation and exhalation. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive. You become, it says, you become out of rhythm with the universe. Read it again. Hold on. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, you give, or inhale, I am great, I am prosperous, I am beautiful. You receive. It says, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. This what y'all feel like. You want a partner or something new or a friend or somebody or something that could throw the family that thing that I pop at the back. You better get it. Come on. It says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Still talking about air. Like I said, check your lungs. When I saw that card that I saw earlier, I said something about the chest. Okay? Last but not least, release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of your radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, heart, into our love and assistance. That's a beautiful one. Libra. And last but not least, go for it. Okay. This one says, Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. And this one, let go of your past. This one says the burdens of caring. It says the burdens of caring, of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lesson and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it. And now it's time. Venus, it's gonna be loving. I said, Venus, you have the confidence. Venus, you got the love, love, love. I made this up. Okay, and this one says, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, and even the God in you. So remember, say, I, the God in me, have confidence. Don't forget you're God's child, so have that confidence. Tell it to yourself, because that's where our negativity comes from, our inner thoughts. So sometimes you have to, most cases, you also have to acknowledge the external God and the inner God. Your negative thoughts feel neglected too. So it ain't always other people making you feel a way. It's the inner you feeling according to the response, okay? So let me do it again. Have confidence. Confidence. Have confidence. Okay. Moving forward doesn't necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. Along with knowing that God works through you. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say it? Acknowledge that one. When they talk negative to me, you say back, look, man, the God in me is not that. Reprogramming me is that. You understand? Let me read it through you again. For the last time. Rough. Rough, rough. Moving forward doesn't necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Learn upon us if your confidence wavers. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buy you your courage and faith. And that's gorgeous for the gorgeous, gorgeous, sexy ass, beautiful Venusians. Have a blessed evening, you guys, and AM and Eminent Spurs. Don't forget the like button.